Try not to smack you guys. Are we live already? No. I know some. You usually have it right before the show. Maybe with the finger. No, I think it's still a phalange though, right?
Live and in the house in Crossville, Tennessee, Grinder House in the House series. Welcome to Grinder House. Let's give them a hand tonight. We've got Mother Legacy up for you tonight. In between, we might have a few laughs. I might come up and share a little bit with you. We're going to give them a break sometime in the evening.
Yes,
We're
please.
excited about that. Grinder House is a listening room concert series. So we just ask that you just enjoy, have a great time, and just kick back. This group is great. I've seen them many times. I think the world of them. They're going to talk to you tonight. You're going to learn a lot about them. We're going to have a really good time. We are being streamed on social media tonight, and we are also being broadcast around the world in a bunch of countries, y'all. In addition, we are also recording tonight. And so we just ask, we want you to have a great time. Applause when you can. Give them some shouts, some claps, some laughs, and let's just have a great time tonight. Let's give it up for Mother Legacy!
So excited. Have you heard about the lonesome loser, beaten by the queen of hearts every time? Have you heard about the lonesome loser? He's a loser, but he still keeps on trying. Sit down, take a look at yourself. Don't you want to be somebody? Someday somebody's gonna see your sight. You have to face up, you can't run and hide. Have you heard about the lonesome loser, beaten by the queen of hearts every time? Have you heard about the lonesome loser? He's a loser, but he still keeps on trying. Lucky in love, is that what they say? He lost his head and he gambled his heart away. Still keeps searching, though there's nothing left. Staked his heart and lost. Now he's got to pay the cost. Have you heard about the lonesome loser, beaten by the queen of hearts every time? Have you heard about the lonesome loser? He's a loser, but he still keeps on trying. It's okay, he smiles and says, but his loneliness is driving him crazy. He don't show what goes on in his head, but if you watch very close, you'll see it all. Woo! Have you heard about the lonesome loser? 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 Have you heard about the lonesome loser, beaten by the queen of hearts every time? Have you heard about the lonesome loser? He's a loser, but he still keeps on trying. Stephen's like, let's come out of the gates with a bang. We are so excited. We have not got to work with Lars in months. I'm so freaking excited that we get the Wizard of Lars on stage with us tonight. He is the third magic piece that is always missing, but he's wanted by everybody, so I have to fight for him. So I'm so grateful he's here. I had a dream about a burning house. You were stuck inside and couldn't get you out. Lay beside you and pulled you close, and the two of us went up in smoke. Love isn't all that it seems. I did you wrong. Stay here with you till this dream is gone. 'Cause I've been sleepwalking, been wandering all night, trying to take what's lost and broke and make it right. 'Cause I've been sleepwalking, too close to the fire. It's the only way that I can hold you tight. In this burning house, see you at a party and you look the same. I can take you back, but people don't really change. Wish that we could go back in time. I'd be the one you thought you'd find. Love isn't all that it seems. I did you wrong. Stay here with you till this dream is gone. 'Cause I've been sleepwalking, been wandering all night, trying to take what's lost and broke and make it right. 'Cause I've been sleepwalking, too close to the fire. It's the only way that I can hold you tight. In this burning house, flames are getting bigger now. In this burning house, I can hold on to you somehow. In this burning house, oh, I don't wanna wake up. In this burning house, sleepwalking, been wandering all night, trying to take what's lost and broke and make it right. 'Cause I've been sleepwalking, too close to the fire. It's the only way that I can hold you tight. In this burning house. Thank you. I was gonna try to be cool and wear my glasses, but I'm sweating too much, so they're sliding right off my nose. We walked the loneliest smile. We smile without any style. We gazed all together wrong, no intentions. We lied about each other's dreams. We lived without each other, thinking what anyone would do without me and you. It's like I told you, only the lonely can play. Only the lonely can play. So hold on, here we go. Hold on, to nothing we know. I feel so lonely way up here. Confessions of the time we were together so long ago. Well, I don't remember. All I know is it makes me feel good now. It's like I told you, only the lonely can play. Only the lonely, only the lonely can play. I told you, only the lonely can play. Only the lonely, only the lonely can play. It's like I told you, only the lonely can play. Only the lonely. Only the lonely can play. Thank you. I have to remember not to smack them. We're not used to being as close to each other, and I do this. I'm always punching them. They usually, I've got a big stage, they're pushing me out. Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time, till it's over, so they say. It will rain a sunny day. I know, shining down like water. Come on, help me out here, can you? I want to know what? Yes! I want to know. I love it so much. Coming down on a sunny day. My favorite thing, ready? Yesterday and days before, sun is cold and rain is hard. I know, been that way for all my time. Till forever on it goes, through the circle fast and slow. I know, you can't stop my wonder. You ready? I want to know. Come on. I want to know. Voices. Coming down on a sunny day. Come on, Lars. Ready? I want to know. Come on. I love you so much. I want to know. Coming down on a sunny one more. You ready? Oh, I want to know. Oh, give me. Oh, I want to know. Oh, come on. Coming down on a sunny day. That was amazing. I mean, I'm sure you all still have your mouths full and everything. That was really awesome. Just, I have two things. Don't choke and don't spit on anybody in front of you. So that's my only request. But I am more of a sing at you kind, or sing with you kind of gal, not a sing at you kind of gal. But I do tend to get really funky with like everything. So my name is Shay Collins. My uncle Ray is Ray Collins. He was the founding member of the Mothers of Invention with Frank Zappa. This is my husband. We call him Just Steve, my baby daddy. You'll see that baby in here. She'll be orange-haired running around. It's a thing. It's a real thing. He has his own website and everything. It was a joke. I said, I'm Mother Legacy. He's Just Steve, and the audience goes, Just Steve, and it's stuck. The next time we went there, they had T-shirts, websites, everything.
And she can't do anything without me.
I know I can't. I really can't. And then when Lars joined, he's like, oh, I can't play very good. Can I come sit in with you guys? I learned he lies, but he's really a good player, so.
But he is single.
He lies.
Oh, that's bad. I shouldn't have said it right then.
He's been picking on you all day, hasn't he, Lars? We will get him to sing one song tonight, I'm hoping. If Stephen could not be dirty tonight, that'd be great. Now here you go again, you say you want your freedom. I love it. Well, who am I to keep you down? It's only right that you should play the way you feel it. So listen carefully to the sound of your loneliness, like your heartbeat drives you mad. In the stillness of a memory, what you had, and what you lost, and what you had, what you lost. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. There's only love you when they're playing. See, women, they would come and they would go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. You'll know. Now here you go again, you say your crystal visions. I keep my visions to myself. It's only me who wants to wrap around your dreams. And have you any dreams you like to sell? Dreams of loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad. In the stillness of a memory, what you have, what you lost, and what you had, what you lost. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. There's only love you when they're playing. they would go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. You'll know. You will know. Oh, 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 you'll know. Thank you guys so much. I'm so excited to see all your faces. I love it here so much. I'm missing Asa and D'Angela, so I think they're online right now. We can all say, hey guys! Miss you, Asa, miss you, Angela. We love you guys so much. It's an amazing thing that they've created here. And I'm so excited to hear Chester talking this evening. He's gonna give us the thumb, the finger, whichever to tell us he's next. So I hope it's a good finger. I think it's just gonna be this one. So he'll get up there and do a little something for you and tell you what's going on in the world. Okay? I'll shut up now. Be sure to follow MotherLegacyMusic.com and Mother Legacy on Facebook. Memories like a bell through the night, and would you love to love her? Reach through the night like a bird in flight, and who would be her lover? All your life you've never seen a woman taken by the wind. Would you stay if she promised you heaven? Will you ever will? She is like a cat in the night, and then she is the darkness. She was alive like a fine skylark, and when her skies are starless. All your life you've never seen a woman taken by the wind. Would you stay if she promised you heaven? Will you ever will? Will you ever will? Memories like a bell through the night, and would you love to love her? Reach through the night like a bird in flight, and who would be her lover? All your life you've never seen a woman taken by the wind. Would you stay if she promised you heaven? Will you ever will? Will you ever will? Taken by the sky, taken by the sky. Dreams of white, love's the state of mind. Dreams of white, love's the state of mind. Hey baby, how you doing? schmexy.
We are at Grinder House in Crossville, Tennessee. You are hilarious. You crack me up. I gotta tell you, more than hilarious though, you guys are just flat out talented. Are they not talented? Is it not amazing? Love these guys so much. I love getting to share a stage with y'all every time you're up here. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. You know they have a blast when they're traveling. You know they do.
And they're sexy too.
Hey, so tell me a little bit, for people who aren't familiar with you, where did you start Mother Legacy? Like, where did you guys come from?
She married me.
Well, I was made in Taiwan, but
Okay.
American raised. So,
There you go.
yeah, that's what all started. You know, I was just a pea in my mom's belly. No, my Uncle Ray is with the Mothers of Invention, and he was my father figure in my teen years. And he taught me everything I am, everything I know. Let me know it's okay to be a freak, and I'm the only other freak in the family. Well, I met another freak later. See, I didn't like old guys. I had culture shock. I just got divorced and moved here 16 years ago. And I went out one night, and I was hot back then. And I was skinny and smoking hot. And they had this old guy. See, he wasn't this good looking then. He was like married and stuff. And I asked him to take a picture. And then one night, he stalked me for a whole year after that. He worked for Capitol Records. And for a whole year, he stalked me. One night, he asked me to dance. And I told my sister, I said, I'm going to give old Steve a pity dance. And so I got up, and he sang the dance in my ear, and I left my body. And I went home with him that night. It's been 16 years now. We've been married for 5, and we have a 13-year-old.
Oh my God, that's $120.
I sat down next to my sister and said, oh my gosh, it's been a year. And she says, what? I said, I think I'm in love with old Steve.
Lars,
and she
I
goes,
envy you.
ew, the old guy? And that was it. So that's where we started.
I love it.
Lars came up one night. I lost both my daddies to cancer, 2017, 2018. And their last wishes were literally for me to start singing because they heard us sing faithfully as our wedding vows at our wedding. My biological father showed up. I hadn't seen him in 18 years. And he walked me down the aisle and told me he's dying. He only had a couple months left. So I got my daddy-daughter dance, but that was the last time I ever saw him. So he died soon after, and then right after that, my dad of 38 years suddenly came down with cancer, and we lost him suddenly. And they're the reason why we're up here. I was chicken. I thought I was a karaoke girl. I did not know I could pull this off. So this all happened by miracle. One night, Lars is we're doing a free show for somebody, and Lars is there, and he's like, I'm not very good. Can I come play with you? And so it's quite a story, isn't it? So I'm like, oh, sure, whatever. I said, Steve, he's not very good. Oh, no, it's okay. Really? And he's like the #1 player everywhere. So
He's really amazing.
he's like, he's a hidden secret. I have to steal him from everybody else. So he only plays lights and sound. And half the people don't know that he can do this.
And he has chosen to be here tonight. Yeah.
We're glad
I'm
he's
so
here.
excited. I get him for 5 shows in 3 days. I'm very excited. He's going to be tired. He's going to hate my guts by Monday, but I'm very excited. Go ahead, darling.
Oh, I was just gonna say one of the things
I'll
we
talk forever. Go ahead.
No, hey, we love it. That's why we do this. One of the things we love about the Grinder House and this listening series is that we get to know the creatives that come through here who just pass on the way. And that was the vision Asa and Angela had for this series, was to bring songwriters and creatives together and show them off on the Cumberland Plateau. And I love it every time you guys come. I'm always thrilled when you're here.
I want to do a comedy act with you.
I know, we got to have some fun sometime. And they're so nice and kind to let me use this kind of as a lab to try out some new jokes and things like that. So that's always fun. I do want to just ask you though, what have you been up to? Because you got several shows coming up, right?
Oh, a lot. A lot.
What do you got going on?
Go ahead.
You can talk
Well,
now.
first of all,
I
my
don't
name-
ever shut up, so you talk
My name
now.
is Steve. I am an alcoholic.
He's not that cool.
I have a shay. Everybody needs a shay. No, not really. I love this woman.
2 beers a show, domestic, is not an alcoholic make. He thinks he's cool. He's not that
But
cool.
when she meets my friends, they tell me to pour them one. I mean, you know. Anyway.
Lars drinks more than you do.
No, where are you headed when you leave here tonight?
We're going to be at Copperhead Lodge for 2 shows tomorrow.
Okay.
And then we got 2 shows on Sunday. Ball Ground, Georgia.
The Gauntlet Thunder on the Mountain event.
On the mountain, yes. And then Sunday we're going to be at Ball Ground, Georgia, at a winery, and then Sunday night at Woodstock, Georgia.
Feathers
so we got a full
Edge
show.
Vineyards, Ball Ground, Georgia. Well, you're barely telling a story. You're like. And then tomorrow, Sunday night, we got 2 Mother's Day performances. We are at Mad Life Stage and Studios in Woodstock.
Awesome. And you've also got some merch, right?
Yes, we
Or do you have
two
merch?
left.
Or you
All
have
of
a
that's
tip jar?
free. We only have 2 CDs. We have a tip, it's right next to the tip jar. We only have 2 CDs left. We sold out again.
Okay, fair enough.
So we can autograph them at the end. They're only $10. $10. Love you long
And you
time.
guys are up for pictures after tonight, right? When you're finished, pictures with you
Sure.
guys? Okay, very good. Y'all ready to hear some more?
Miller Lite.
Let's do it.
Just-
I love you, darling. You walked in to the party like you were walking onto my yard. Your hat to teach beat dipped below one high. Scarver was apricot. You had one eye and a mirror as washed yourself covered. And all the girls dream that they'd be your partner, they'd be your partner, and you're so vain. You probably think this song is about you. You're so vain. What? Guess you think this song is about you, don't you? Don't you? Well, you had me several years ago. I was still quite naive, and you said that we'd make such a pretty pair that you would never leave. But you gave away the things you loved. One of them was me. I had some dreams that were clouds in my coffee, clouds in my coffee, and you're so vain. You probably think this song is about you. You're so vain. Bet you think this song is about you, don't you? Don't you? Come on. Clouds in my coffee, clouds in my coffee, and you're so vain. You probably think this song is about you. You're so vain. Bet you think this song is about you, don't you? Don't you? Well, I knew you moved up to Saratoga. Your heart's naturally won. Then you flew your Learjet up to Nova Scotia to see a total eclipse of the sun. And you were where you should be all the time. When you're not, you're with some untoward spy or the wife of a close friend, wife of a close friend, and you're so vain. What you got? You're so vain. What? The song is about you, don't you, don't you? Yeah. You're so vain. Give me one more. What you got? You're so vain, so vain, that you think this song is about you, don't you, don't you? Yeah. Thank y'all. We do have original music. Trying to get him to play it. I love this one though because I get to get funky with it. You'll find I'm very weird, very loud, and nothing comes easy. If it's easy, I'm bored. Give me one reason to stay here. You look to back around. Give me one reason to stay here. Oh, I'll turn back around. 'cause I don't wanna leave you lonely. You gotta make me change my mind. There you go, girl. Oh, baby, I got your number. Oh, I know that you got mine. You know that I called you. Oh, I called too many times. You can call me, baby. You can call me anytime. You got to call me. Give me one reason to stay here. Don't turn back around. You can see me dirty. Give me one reason to stay here. Oh, I'll turn back around. You can see me dirty, 'cause I don't want to leave you lonely. You gotta make me change my mind. I don't want to squeeze me. My, but take away my life. I don't want to squeeze me. It might take away my life. I just want someone to hold me. Come on, baby, rock me tonight. Hey, come on, Lars. I can love you, oh, and give what you need. I said that you like to love you, oh, and give you what you need. Oh, I'm too old to go chasing you around, wasting my precious energy. Come on now. Give me one reason to stay here and I'll turn back around. You can see me dirty. Give me one reason to stay here. Oh, I'll turn back around. You can see me dirty, 'cause I don't want to leave you lonely. You gotta make me change my mind. Oh, baby, just give me one reason. Oh, tell me just one reason why. Hey, baby, just give me one reason. Oh, tell me just one reason why I should stay. 'Cause when I told you that I loved you, thank you. I got to tell you something. The whole time I'm thinking, oh, God, that note. Oh, God, that note. Oh, God, that note. Please, Lord. Please, Lord. Because I'm afraid I'm going to break something.
And I'm saying,
indoors, I'm terrified of that note. Indoors, because I can get louder. I'm holding back.
I married a screamer. She can't talk tomorrow at all when I get in trouble.
I hope so. I have 2 shows. Did you want to do 2 shows tomorrow? I better be able to talk.
I married a screamer.
Are you jealous?
She won't be able to say a
Nope.
thing
We're birth control for
tomorrow.
him. We're like marriage control. He hangs out with us. He's like, I'll never get married again. So he's single, ready to mingle. Like Mr. Pringle. So I told you my Uncle Ray was Ray Collins, a hippie, rockin' hippie partier with Frank Zappa back in the 60s and 70s. My biological father, his brother, however, was my dad. Didn't know him very well, and he didn't know me very well, but I found out that he actually was a scientist and inventor for NASA. Invented all kinds of secrets for space shuttles and engineered space shuttle parts. So I thought he was an entomologist. I didn't know. He had bugs all over the house. I didn't know. He was actually doing spaceships. When he passed away, it was the first time he ever heard me sing. It was the first time he was ever proud of me and wanted to know who I was. So his last wishes were begging me in tears to actually start singing. So as we started this show, I decided this was going to be the very first song, so I dedicate this to my daddy. She packed my bags last night, pre-flight. 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much, I miss my life. It's slowly out in space on such a timeless flight. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time to touchdown crazy back into fight. I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh, no, no, no. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, I'm burning out his fuse up there alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time to touchdown crazy back into fight. I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh, no, no, no. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse up there alone. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as heck. And there's no one there to raise them all. If you did. And all the science I don't understand. It was Daddy's job 5 days a week. Rocket man, oh, rocket man. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time to touchdown crazy running into fight. I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh, no, no, no. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, I'm burning out his fuse up there alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time to touchdown crazy running into fight. I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh, no, no, no. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, I'm burning out his fuse up there alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. so much.
Okay, Shay,
What?
can I do a song? I wasn't planning on
Please.
doing this.
Yes?
Not
please.
me, but we. You know,
Lars,
hey, Lars.
You got to behave yourself.
Let's-
Can you handle
let's-
yourself?
I know everybody knows this song.
Last time,
Let's do it.
usually he only does this around the bikers, and he doesn't know how to sing this song
I
without
never-
being dirty.
We never. No.
He
We
froze up at a family restaurant. He couldn't do it. He's like,
We never get to do this
So,
song.
if you
without
can
Lars.
just doo-wop. You don't have to say words.
See if
Just,
they know this song.
He
Y'all
really, he
wanna do
froze up because he couldn't be dirty. So.
Shay, but you gotta sing it. Can you do it?
What? That one? I thought you were talking about the other one. No, let Lars do his.
It's the Just Steve show.
It's the Just Steve Show. I'm supposed to curtsy, right?
It's about time. How do you know who the Eagles are?
That's a fine line between love and murder.
This is me. Once in a while, when Lars is with us, we get to play this.
This song actually goes out. This is the one we're doing, right? You're not gonna change your mind on me. Okay, so this song goes out to Robert Stone. He was actually our best man, one of our best friends, and we lost him 2 years ago to a stroke. We lost 12 people since we started this journey 4 years ago. My best friend had cancer. She passed away. It's a whole list, but we lost my drummer, cancer, and we do this a little different because he orchestrated it how he wanted it, and I got funky with it, and they liked it. So you'll find it's a little more aggressive, but this goes out to Robert. On a dark desert highway, ooh, in my hair, warm smell of glitters rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, saw a shimmering light. Head grew heavy and my sight grew dim. Had to stop for the night. As she stood in the doorway, heard the mission bell, and I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell. Then she lit up a candle, and she showed me the way. There were voices down the corridor, I thought I heard them say, woke up to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely place. Plenty of room at the Hotel California. Time of year, what a time of year. You can find me. Mine is tippy twisted. She's got the Mercedes Benz. She got a lot of pretty boys that she calls friends. How they dance in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget. So I called out Captain, and I said, please be my wife. Haven't had that spare day since 1969. And still those voices are calling from far away. Wake you up middle of the night just to hear them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely place. Living it up at the Hotel California. What a nice surprise, what a nice surprise. Bring your alibis. Mirrors on the ceiling, pink champagne on ice. We're all just prisoners here of our own device. In the master's chambers, the feast. They stab her with their stealing eyes, but they just can't kill the beast. Last thing I remember, I was running for the door. Had to find the passage back to the place I was before. Relax, said the night man. Your programs. You can check out any time you like, but you can never learn. Oh.
The Wizard.
We need to do that one first. That like goes. I'm like all hyped up now, like adrenaline's flowing.
Hamburger.
What? Hamburger.
Hamburger.
Oh, your finger already? You have 5
There
shows
is
this weekend.
Normally I'm a sound man.
There is a song that Lars sings that we sing
finally.
about each bar, so our club or whatever. So it's the only song that Lars sings, but we love it so much.
He has an amazing voice. One night he just started singing Silent Night or something. I'm like, you suck.
Here we go, y'all.
So good.
No.
Gonna sit down in the kitchen, cook me something good to eat. Make my head a little high, make the whole day complete. We're gonna lay around the grinder house and put a good buzz on. Pass it to me, baby, pass it to me slow. Take time out to smile a little before you let it go. We're gonna lay around the grinder house and put a good buzz on. Come on, Shay, what you got?
We're all here at Grindhouse, y'all. Let's put a good buzz on.
Joe Steve!
Yep, that baby. Don't you know we're gonna have a good time here to the show at the Grinder House. Singing a good buzz on.
That's good, that's PG right there. Pass it to me, baby. Pass it to me slow. Take time out to smile a little before you let it go. We're gonna lay around and grind the house and put a good buzz on. There ain't nothing to do and there's always room for more. Fill it, line it, shut up and close the door. We're gonna lay around and grind the house and put a good buzz on. Well, every night and day we're gonna lay around, grind a house.
Oh, cheer up now for Grinder House Coffee House, Crossville, Tennessee.
Because I can't
What
talk
is that?
dirty. I can't talk
It's
dirty
PG,
here.
it's PG.
That's the Peanuts.
I
that
always
was
talk
Peanuts.
dirty at the last part of the song. I can't do it tonight, so go ahead, Lars. Wah, 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 wah.
We're gonna lay around the grinder house and put a good buzz on. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All out here, Great House Coffee House. Let's
Put a good
buzz
buzz on.
I'm so proud of you. You did a whole peanuts thing there. That was awesome. Not peanuts, no. You know, like Charlie Brown. That's what I should have said, Charlie Brown.
Yeah, be careful. We're recording.
I don't know what you heard, but I meant Charlie
live
Brown,
in
like Snoopy.
country.
That is sad, Shay.
I know. And I know I talk fast, but you know what? This is my southern drawl. I'm from L.A. When I
She
came
has
here, you
Tourette's.
couldn't understand. Like totally things.
She has Tourette's.
I actually have Parkinson's. People think I have this adorable shimmy when I sing. It's called body dementia. When I'm singing, I forget about my muscle movement. So I'm doing this. So people think I'm just adorable. And I'm like, okay. I can't play tambourine. Not too fast. I'm old. Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day, and I never lost 1 minute of sleep. Worry about the way that things might have been. Big wheels keep on turning, Proud Mary keep on burning, 'cause we're rolling, 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 rolling on the river. Cleaned a lot of plates in Memphis, pumped a lot of tires down in New Orleans, but I never saw the good side of the city till I hitched a ride on the riverboat Queen. Big wheels keep on turning, Proud Mary keep on burning, 'cause we're rolling, 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 rolling on the river. Yes, we're rolling, 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 rolling on the river. Who left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day, and I never lost 1 minute sleeping, worrying about the way that things might have been. Big wheels keep on turning, Proud Mary keep on burning, 'cause we're rolling, 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 rolling on the river. Rolling, 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 rolling on the river. Woo! Oh, I cleaned a lot of plates in Memphis, y'all. Pumped a lot of train down in New Orleans, but I never saw the good side of the city till I hitched a ride on the riverboat Queen. Big wheels keep on turning, Proud Mary keep on burning, 'cause they're rolling, 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 rolling on the river. Rolling, 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 rolling on the river.
Take it out.
All right. Last verse. So if you come down to the river, then you're gonna find some people who live people on the river are happy to give. Big wheels keep on turning, Proud Mary keep on burning, 'cause they're rolling, 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 rolling on the river. Rolling, 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 rolling on the river. Do 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 do. That tripped me out because that was like half the speed you usually do when we're by ourselves. I'm usually like, rolling, rolling. Sure,
Sure.
sure.
Are y'all having a good time tonight? Yeah.
I hope you're enjoying Mother
So are
Legacy.
we.
Thank you guys so much for coming out, buying tickets, and it's amazing. And thank you, Asa and Angela, if you're watching. We love you so much. It's amazing. Hope you're having an incredible time at the beach. I should have
Do
hidden their
not
trunk.
go away.
I'll
Go
be right
ahead.
back. Get my lipstick off.
How y'all doing tonight? Oh, it's so good to be here. It's so good to be here. I love that Asa and Angela give me an opportunity to come up and chat with everybody every now and then. What a great week for Mother Legacy to be here because we got Mother's Day coming up, right? Yeah, shout out to all the mamas. Give them a shout out. Woo! That's right. Amen. My mama's in heaven too, by the way. Yeah, shout out, shout out. So, I got to tell you, I was standing around chatting with some friends this week, and we were talking about Mother's Day, and we got to talking about their siblings. Got to talking about their siblings, and I just sat there listening to them talking about their siblings, and they were talking about how helpful they were, how protective they were growing up, how lovable they were, how selfless. Yeah, and I sat there in amazement, and I was listening to this. It was like I was almost in an alternate universe. I was like, in what Family Matters, Cosby Show, Brady Bunch alternate universe did they grow up in? Because when I was growing up, my siblings did things like rub hot chili peppers over my face over my pale face until it all turned red and my lips swelled up and I looked like that Pennywise on It. Yeah, rubbing hot chili peppers on my face. Also, one time we were fighting over a box fan because the air conditioner had went out. We were fighting over who was going to get the box fan that night. I won, and I got the box fan because I had poison ivy. Now, come to think of it, they probably rubbed that poison ivy on me too. I don't know. But then I think the worst thing they ever did was they sent me. Y'all, seriously. My siblings fed me X-Lax when I was a kid. Now, this was back in the day when somebody thought it was a good idea to make X-Lax laxatives look like candy bars. Do y'all remember that? Yeah, they look like candy bars. They fed me two, said they were Hershey's, and sent me on an overnight to my granny's house. Yeah, and my granny she was precious, y'all. She really was. She read her Bible. She never cursed. In the middle of the night, all of a sudden, those sheets come pulling off of me, and I hear her going, S-H-I-T, S-H-I-T, S-H-I-T. For real. And my granny, and she always spoke truth, and there was a lot of that in there. So I'm just telling you, it's interesting, though, siblings. I just got to tell you, it's good to think about our roots. My wife and I, we just took those Ancestry DNA tests. Y'all ever done that? Those Ancestry.com, some of you shaking your head. You find out you're from like someplace exotic, like Scotland or wherever, Germany or the Congo or whatever. I see you get this guy over here. Yeah, he got his back. He's from Crab Orchard. This one over here, she's from Fairfield Glade. Who are we kidding? Ain't nobody originates from Fairfield Glade, right? They come from everywhere. They're coming from everywhere. No, we love everybody around here. But we took our Ancestry DNA test because my sweet granny always said we were Native American or Cherokee. All right, Native American or Cherokee. And if you looked at some of us, we're so pale you might think we were like on that Twilight show and we looked like an Appalachian Voltari. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, so there were other people in the family, because we were so pale, they thought we were these Melungeons. Have y'all heard of the Melungeons? Anybody heard of the Melungeons? Well, here's the story. So the Melungeons are like this mysterious people group up in Appalachia, and people think that they're not really from Appalachia, but instead they're from a far, far away land. Don't worry, I'm sure they got here legally. Anyway, our ancestry DNA test comes back, and as it turns out, I am not a mysterious Melungeon. Nope. And as for me, I also learned that DNA stands for devoid of Native American. We've been wrong this whole time. Seems like the closest granny ever got to Cherokee was riding in one. Which is really sad, because I always fantasized about being Native American and having a name like Raging Night Sky. Instead, I'm just aging white guy. And the most exotic thing about me is a long, depressing chain of iron deficiency. Yeah. Anyway, I have decided for 2021 I'm going to try to be more like Jesus. It's a good goal. Being like Jesus is hard. Yeah, you got to pray a lot, and you also have to bite your tongue a lot. Yeah, you got to bite your tongue a lot. But, you know, I'm finding that Jesus and I have a lot in common. We have a little bit in common. Well, okay, we got bread in common. Jesus and I have bread in common. He likes to break it. I like to bake it. But, you know, Jesus, he was a pioneer when it came to bread. He really was. One of his earliest miracles was up on that mountain with 5,000 hungry people, and he introduced the first bottomless, all-you-can-eat bread basket, right? The first Wonder Bread, right? Yeah. Well, you know you're addicted to bread when you get a little too excited when they start passing around that Lord's Supper communion plate at church. Right? Well, anyway, I can imagine if you eat a lot of bread, you probably need to be exercising a little bit, right? So first thing you got to do is got to get a good pair of shoes. Got to get a good pair of shoes. So I went shoe shopping. a while back, and I got to tell you, I'm at a stage in life where I'm really down with slip-ons. I like a slip-on shoe. And to be clear, Velcro is not in that category, okay? I do not wear a Velcro shoe. So if there's any Velcrons in the house tonight, no offense, live your truth, all right? Just live your truth, Velcrons. I don't wear Velcro because that requires that you bend over. And I got baby steps, right? Baby steps. Anyway, so I went to the store, to the shopping in the store, and they had this huge section of, get this, these are real. You can look them up. They have men's athletic air mesh laceless slip-on shoes. Whole section of them. And then like laceless slip-on shoes. Like, to help you navigate from the carpet to the hardwood without a problem. These athletic slip-ons. But anyway, so they've got this performance section. Now, who names all these shoes? Wouldn't you hate to have that job? That's about like naming paint chips. Coming up with names for all these shoes. Who are they? Who names them? But over here in the performance section, shoes that I came to, these are real. You can look them up. They had the Vigor, the Stamina, and the Afterburner. Now, is it just me, or does it sound like you buy those shoes, you better have a prescription for them? I don't know. You buy those shoes online, they're going to come in a discreet package. Sounds like Skechers in these uncertain times is wanting to partner with Viagra. But the sales guy looks at me and he goes, well, any of these do? And I said, I think those are a little bit too exciting for me. I think, have you got anything back there called a snacker? Or a napper? Or maybe a recline? So I just recently, I was updating that joke, and I was looking at it, and I looked up, and they've actually updated the Vigors. There's now a Vigor 3.0. And there's now a Stamina Nueve. Stamina Nueve. They're adding a little spice to the performance section over there. I like it. Anyway, once you got a good pair of shoes, what do you got to do? You got to find a good gym, right? So I headed on over to the Planet Fitness. That's right. I go into the Planet Fitness. The guy says, hey, come on in. We'll give you a tour. Well, no, it was not like any gym I'd ever been to before, first off. Didn't smell like any gym I'd been to before. It didn't smell like dirty socks. Didn't smell like sweat. No. I smelled Italian. And then I looked over here and I saw a little, looked like a party going on over here in the corner. I said, hey, before you give me a tour around those bread mills over there, why don't you tell me about what's going on right here? He said, oh, sir, it's Monday. We're having pizza. And I knew that was a gem for me. Pizza on a Monday at the Planet Fitness. You know, I thought it was probably going to be like one of those seaweed, no sauce arugula pizzas. This is full-on pizza, not even pineapple. They didn't try and push a thin on me. They went full force pepperoni, right? Yeah, love it. I knew it was the place for me. So anyway, I figured out you're supposed to take one slice of pizza on your way out. Okay, that's kind of the thing. On your way out, you just grab a slice of pizza. But I figured out a workaround. Just upgraded my membership to a black membership, which means I can work out and or eat pizza at all Planet Fitness locations. So basically, hypothetically, I can eat a whole pizza on one tank of gas, right? My son says he's a big workout guy. I mean, he's big and, you know, he goes to one of them grunt gyms. He came over to me, he goes, Daddy, I think that you should probably come over to my gym instead of Planet Fitness. I said, why's that? He said, well, for instance, at my gym, we have one of those machines that calculates your body fat ratio. I said, you know what? I don't think my body fat ratio is any mystery at the present time. And my gym has pizza on Monday. And recently, they've added bagels on Tuesday. This is the truth. This is real. Bagels on Tuesday with cream cheese at the Planet Fitness. We're not even talking gluten-free. We're talking 100% glutton-friendly, right? Yeah, on Mondays, we don't work on our pecs. We work on our pepperonis over at the Planet Fitness. We don't count calories. We make the calories count. That's right, we do. That's what we do over at the Planet Fitness. I got to tell you, it's a great place. Now, listen. I love the Planet Fitness. I'm just kidding around. There's only one thing I don't like about the Planet Fitness. You know what that is? It's that lunk alarm. Y'all heard of this? The lunk alarm? Well, they don't want you getting too serious over there about your workout. No, you get a little too serious, start grunting around and drop your weights or something, the lunk alarm goes off. I think that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Put that alarm to better use and just let us know when the pizza's about to run out. How about that? Change that from the lunk alarm to the chunk alarm, right? Well, I got to tell you, have y'all heard this just this week? There's a shortage on chicken wings. A chicken wing shortage. Now, that gives me palpitations because I love a chicken wing. I do. My son looks at me and he says, yeah, but at Planet Fitness, if you're there, there's no shortage of chicken legs. Yeah, okay. Well, speaking of chicken, am I good? Am I good? Or is it? Oh, my wife says that. My wife says I'm not good. Okay. All right. Well, I guess I will stop. All right. Am I good? No, I'm going to stop. I'm going to give it back to my mother legacy. Chester Goad, thank you so much for having me tonight. Yeah.
Okay, I got to tell you all a secret. The only reason that Lars came tonight because he loves, what sandwich did you have? Monte Cristo.
Oh, man, it's good.
When I mentioned Monte Cristo, he went,
Is
what?
it Crisco or
That's a
Cristo?
great sandwich. If y'all haven't had it, try the Monte Cristo sandwich.
Oh my God, it's so good. Like my hair?
10,000 calories, but it's good.
This is my sideshow Bob hair.
He'll be on a diet for the rest
You
of
ever
the
watch
week.
Simpsons? Sideshow Bob.
Shay, can you use some?
I started my rock and roll career the same day I started menopause. So when I shaved the sides of my head, I'm like, okay, I got to do something. I'm too old for a mohawk. So I started adding the dreads, and I changed them out colors. I put fabric. If I find something on the ground, like, oh, that'll look neat, tie that in there. So I love it, but I'm finding out during the summer, this is really hot, and I can't go swimming. I actually tried, and I almost drowned.
It's called man pause.
Yes, I'm on man pause because I have no libido whatsoever, so he's on pause.
Could you do some Acapulco?
Okay, we're going to do Acapulco. He calls it acapella, not Acapulco. He calls
Oh,
it
it's
Acapulco.
Acapulco.
People think we're going to be like, dun, 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 dun. Okay. This is terrifying. I barely had the guts to do this until this last year. And now I'm like out of breath from being so nervous. Hold on. I have no rhythm, so good luck with that. Lord, won't you buy me Mercedes Benz. My friends all drive Porsches. I must make amends. Work hard all my lifetime. No help from my friends. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? Oh Lord, won't you buy me a color TV? Darling, $4 is trying to find me. I'll wait for delivery each day until 3. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a color TV? Oh Lord, won't you buy me a night on the town? I'm counting on you, Lord. Please don't let me down. Prove that you love me, and by the next round, oh Lord, won't you buy me a night on the town? Oh Lord, come on, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? My friends all drive Porsches. I must make amends. Work hard all my lifetime. No help from my friends. Oh Lord, won't you buy me Mercedes Benz? That was perfect timing. Hear the siren? At 8 years old, my Uncle Ray put me on a piano just like this one and said, here, I want to try something. This was the only song I ever heard that had not been played on Casey Kasem Top 40 at the time. I didn't know who she was. I didn't know why he talked about her so much. I guess he met her at Woodstock and her friends. And sang it my whole life and had no idea why, but here it is. Bus a flight in Baton Rouge, we were headed for a train. I was stealing near as faded as my jeans. Bobby thumbed the diesel down just before it rained. Rode us all the way to New Orleans. I pulled my harpoon out, my dirty red bandana. I was playing songs while Bobby sang the blues. Windshield wipers up in time. I was holding Bobby's hand in mine. He sang every song the driver knew. Freedom, just another word for nothing left to lose. Oh, nothing, ain't nothing, honey, if it ain't free. Oh, feeling good was easy, Lord, when you sing the blues. Oh, feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. From the Kentucky coal mine to the California sun, Bobby shared the secrets of my soul. Through all kinds of weather, everything we're doing. Oh, Bobby, baby, save me from a cold. One day down near Selena, Florida, let him slip away. He was looking for home. I hope he finds it. Well, I trade all back to my roots for one single yesterday to keep holding Bobby's body next to my ears. Freedom, just another word for nothing left to lose. Whoa, nothing, ain't nothing, honey, if it ain't free. Oh, feeling good was easy, Lord, when you sing the blues. Oh, feeling good was good enough for me. Bobby McGee. La da day, 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 Bobby McGee. La da day, la da day, la da day, la day. La da 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 da, Bobby McGee. Na na na, na 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 na, na 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 na. Hey, no Bob McGee, yeah. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, no Bob McGee. Well, I call him my lover, call him my man, call him my lover, just the best I can. Oh, come on, that's a Bobby McGee, yeah. La di 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 la. Hey, 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 Bobby, get on. Got a secret sound man back there, and I feel so sorry for him because I'm like up, down, and he's like, oh God. So I forgot his name. I suck. I forgot his name. James. Thank you so much back there, James.
Doing a great job.
Nobody ever gives you a round of applause. And I am the most difficult singer ever to keep me from blowing your whole system up. So
You're a terrible boss too.
I know. You're just a wimp. You're just really freaking old, that's all. You're hot, you're sexy, but you're cranky.
We have a brand new CD called Go Find Yourself.
Well, it's not brand new. The next one's brand new.
We only have
It
two.
still sells out, but it's 2 years old now.
But the title of the CD is called Go Find Yourself. And
Go find yourself.
I'm not going to get into the meaning of it, but most women will get it. Some men will also. Trust me, they will.
Okay, so my mom thought this was about finding your zen. Girls, listen to the words. It's not. It's kind of like CeeLo's Forget You for women. So in a country level. It's written by Chris Bradley. She's written for Imagine Dragons, Carrie Underwood, Rascal Flatts, Disney. One of my all-time favorite writers ever. So she just seems to get me. We've never met, but she just seems to get me. When she writes these songs, they're pretty. When I sing them, they're a little dirty, so. Well, you said you needed time to clear your mind. You were searching for your soul and you needed to write solo. It's not you, it's me, you said, as you threw your duffel bag in your pickup bed, drove on. When you find yourself missing what we had, taking trips down memory lane to the past, and you want me back so bad that it hurts like hell. But you can go find yourself, go and find your inner beast, step into the great unknown. There's a whole wide world to see. You can go find yourself underneath the bow tree. I don't want to hold you down, so I'm just gonna let you be. But when you find your feet lost without me, well, you can go find yourself. tired from the tracks that you made, and you start to wonder if you made a big mistake or if I moved on. When your wheels start spinning, getting out of control, and you start to feel sick when you think about home, just stay going. When you find yourself missing what we had, taking trips down memory lane to the past, and you want me back so bad that it hurts like hell, well, you can go find yourself. Go and find your inner beast. Step into the great unknown. There's a whole wide world to see. You can go find yourself underneath that bow tree. I don't wanna hold you down, so I'm just gonna let you be. But when you find you feel lost without me, well, you can go find yourself. Well, you're sorry now, but ain't that funny? Hindsight's always 20/20. You can get lost when you think you wanna find me. You can go find yourself. Go and find that inner peace. Step into the great unknown. There's a whole wide world to see. You can go find yourself underneath that bow tree. I don't wanna hold you down, so I'm just gonna let you be. But when you find you feel lost without me, when you're lost and you're lost, you say you're lost without me. Well, you can go find yourself. You can go find yourself. That's okay, honey, because you know what? I'm gonna be just fine. Just go find yourself. She gets it. We have 2 CDs left. It is online. Once again, I give credit where credit's due. Chris Bradley is an amazing writer. I found her in the library of like 400 writers in Nashville, and I had to have the song, so I'm very grateful for Chris Bradley. They all sound the same to me, and that's original.
There's a song on the CD that I love because
Because
as I told you before, my wife drove me to drinking,
People buy them Fireball. when
and
we
I
do
like
this one.
Fireball shots, and this song is called "Worth a Shot."
I gotta tell you, he buys those little cases of miniature Fireball bottles. He buys them so much, I had to start making strung lights just to get our money back on them. So
And they're all over the house.
became an investment. We need sponsorship.
But anyway, this features our lead guitar player, Mr. Wizard of Lars, and I love this song so much.
So I go. I hope I can say the D word, the A word, and the H word. I'm saying it very lightly, but it's in this song. Also written by Chris Bradley. Well, it all started out on a Monday morning. Boss man called with a final warning. Since you're late for work, don't you know it's 9:30? Did a half-naked dance, one leg in my pants, headed for the door before I fell on my ass. The coffee on my blouse had been a bad day to wear white. Might be an impulse decision, but I'm quitting day drinking. Bartender, hit me now, it's been a hell of a day. I need to chase it down. Quick fix, full of mix, honey, make it strong. life throws you lemon, make lemonade high. Chase it down and get a brand new start. Drinking won't solve your problem, but it's worth a shot. Oh, it's worth a shot. Looking through the bottom of the salt rim glass, kaleidoscope view of the prisons of the past. Couldn't lose ties, leave them package behind. Out with the old and in with the new, and on with the show. The show's on the green. Leave a good tip for a little peace of mind. Bartender, hit me now. It's been a hell of a day. I need to chase it down. Quick fix, polo mix, honey, make it strong. When life throws you lemons, make lemonade high. Chase it down and get a brand new start. Drinking won't solve your problem, but it's worth a shot. Oh, it's worth a shot.
Take it, Lord.
Decision, but I'm living and day drinking. Bartender, hit me now. It's been a hell of a day. I need to chase it down. Quick fix, cola mix, honey, make it strong. When life throws you lemon, make lemonade hot. Chase it down and get one more shot. Drinking won't solve your problems. Drinking will solve your problems. My mama said drinking won't solve your problems, but it's worth a shot. Oh, it's worth a shot. Give me one more shot. Hey, let's get around and shine. Original song written by Chris Bradley. Now there is a French country singer out there that does this song the way it was written, which is actually kind of cute. But everything I sing comes out dirty. So we actually tried to do gospel for a while, but it came out dirty, so it didn't work out. What song is that, Steven? He just starts playing to figure it out. There need no strings to bind your hands, not if my love can bind your heart. And there's no need to take a stand. It was I who chose to start. I see no need to take me home. I'm bold enough to face the dawn. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Just start my cheek before you leave me, baby. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Then slowly turn away from me. sun's light will be dim. It won't matter anyhow. If morning's echo says we've sinned, it was what I wanted now. And if we're victims of the night, I will be blinded by the light. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Just touch my cheek before you leave me, baby. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Then slowly turn away. I won't beg you to stay with me. Through the years, all the days, all the tears. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Just touch my cheek before you leave me, baby. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Just touch my cheek before you leave me, baby.
I loved having you sing along. That was awesome. Do you remember this one, Lars?
Which I just came to my mind, y'all.
It's been a while, sweetie. You won't play this one without you, you know. He's chicken.
Gotta feel like hell tonight. Tears of rage I cannot fight. Be the last to help you understand. Are you strong enough to be my man, my man? Nothing's true and nothing's right, so let me be alone tonight. You can't change the way I am. Are you strong enough to be my man? Lie to me, I promise I'll believe. Just please don't leave. Have a face I cannot show. I make the rules up as I go. Just try and love me if you can. Are you strong enough to be my man, my man? Are you strong enough to be my man? Are you strong enough to be my man? Are you strong enough, my man? When I've shown you that I just don't care. When I'm throwing punches in the air, when I'm broken down and I can't stare, you be man enough to be my man. Lie to me, I promise I'll believe. Lie to me, just please don't leave. Are you strong enough to be my man? Are you strong enough to be my man? Are you strong enough, my man? Are you strong enough? Whoop.
All right. Oh, don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere. Freeze.
Can y'all hear me? This mic's not working.
Nope.
Hello. Oh, there we are.
Mr.
Ah,
Good.
we got it. We got it. Don't go
I like I
anywhere,
can call you
guys.
Mr. Good. Because you're so good.
Oh my gosh. I did not get a chance to say thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate you letting me try out some new material. I really appreciate it. I am actually one of 25 people that's going to be competing in Indianapolis this summer for the Clean Comedy Challenge. So I hope to come back here and practice a little bit more, too, before Indianapolis in July. We got a few things we got to knock out of the way, and then Mother Legacy's going to take us out tonight. In a good way, right? Going to take us out.
Couple drinks.
Couple
probably see what
things.
happens.
A couple of things. First of all, the Grinder House is not just a place for musical creatives and comedy. There's artwork all over these walls that are local and regional artists, and it is for
Little
sale.
Miss Carissa.
One of our artists is here tonight. Raise your hand.
She's
Where is she?
amazing.
Yep, right back there.
One of
Yep,
my
yep,
favorite. I
yep.
want her
She's
to
here
influence my
tonight.
daughter.
We're thankful for our artists. The artwork changes over the course of each year, several months. And then also, I cannot forget, we have a birthday in the house tonight, at least one. We have at table 16, we have Gina Loomis. Raise her hand, Gina.
They always hide in the back. Happy birthday, Gina.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gina. Happy birthday to you. Yeah! Happy birthday.
God bless you, child.
And it is tradition at Grinder House at the In the House nights to recognize the people that really make this place run. And so we're going to recognize the folks in the house who are working, scurrying about, making our food. In the front of the house tonight, if you will raise your hand or otherwise signify who you are, we have Leah.
Yeah.
Shelby.
Yeah.
Dawn. Carrie. Haley. Susie. Amy. My server, Liz. We have the general manager tonight, Michelle, who is awesome. Back in the kitchen, those unsung heroes, Trey.
Yeah.
Shaney.
Yeah.
Andy. Ryan. Heather. And down at the station, but never forgotten, we had Donna and Sam.
Yeah. And just Steve.
I'm Chester Goad. This is Mother Legacy. Here's what we're going to do. We're just going to let you guys do whatever you want to and take us out. We'll close around 8 p.m. How's that?
I think McDonald's the only thing open after this to take you
We're
out.
gonna lock
So.
the doors and make
That's why I gained 35 pounds in the last 4 years. McDonald's the only thing open after a gig. You hate this song, but my Uncle Ray he hates doing this song. But it's gotten extremely successful since we haven't seen you the last 3 months. I get really loud and funky with this one, so. Mr. Soundman, I want to apologize now and tell you I love you so much. Godspeed, child. One pill makes you larger, and one pill makes you small, and the ones that I'm gonna give you don't do anything. That's all. Go ask Alice when she's 10 feet tall. And if you go chasing rabbits and you know you're going to fall, to Mark smoking cadaver has given you the call. Oh, poor Alice, when she was just small. Well, no man on the chessboard get up and tell you where to go, and you just had some kind of mushroom, and your mind is moving slow. Go ask Alice, I think she'll know when logic and proportion have balance beat down, and the white knights are talking backward, and the red queen is all weather hell. Remember what the doorbell said. Lead your hand. Lead your Remember what the doorbell said. Lead your hand. Lead your hand. Yeah. Thank you. Woo! That's what I call vocal gymnastics. Those kind of songs are the reason why I started singing altogether. It's been a mystery, and still they try to see why something good can hurt so bad. Caught on a one-way street, tastes a bittersweet. Love will survive somehow, some way. One love feeds the fire, one heart burns desire. Wonder who's trying now. Two hearts born to romance, who'll be the lonely one. Wonder who's trying. the heartache is over. Now you can say your love will never die. One love feeds the fire, one heart burns desire. Wonder who's crying now. Two hearts born to run, who'll be the lonely one. Wonder who's crying now. One love feeds the fire, one heart burns desire. Wonder who's crying now.
Thank you. I love you, Lars. I'm so happy you're here. Better rest them piggies, baby.
Sing along. Lying in my bed, I hear the clock tick and think of you. Caught up in circles, confusion is nothing new. Flashback, warm nights, almost left behind. Suitcase of memories. Time after sometimes you picture me. I'm walking too far ahead. You're calling to me. I can't be. You said, till you say, go slow. I fall behind. The second hand unwinds. You're lost, you can't look, and you will find me. What? Time after time, I love it. If you fall, I will get you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can't look, and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will get you. I will be waiting. Time after time. You say, go slow, I fall behind. The second hand unwinds after my picture fades and darkness has turned to gray. Watching through windows, you're wondering if I'm okay. Secret stolen from deep inside. The drum beats out of time. You're lost, you can't look, and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will get you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. What you got? You're lost, you can't look, and you will find me. Come on. Time after time.
Yeah.
If you fall, I will get you. I will be waiting. You say, go slow, I fall behind. The second half If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. If you fall, catch you. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. Ooh, time after time. Ooh, time after time. Time after time.
Wow.
Thank you. Because I forgot the words, and it was the same words we sing 10 times, right? That's called menopause brain, and it's always 3 words. And those 3 words are the whole meaning to the whole universe. So when those 3 words drop, that's it. They're gone. Sing along time, you guys ready?
Do, 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 do. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey. 50 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. Realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood of man, for whatever that means. But Christ, sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out, what's in my head, and I start to feeling a little peculiar. So I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? What you guys got? And I said, hey, 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 your turn. Hey, love it. I said, hey, what?
I love you so much.
And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, come on. Hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what? What's going on?
I love you so much. I love it. Makes me feel like I'm somebody.
Ooh, 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 and I try, oh my God, I try all the time, and this is not too show. And I pray, oh my God, I pray every single day for evolution. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head, and I start to feel a little peculiar. So I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream up the top of my lungs, what's going on? Come on, y'all. And I said, hey, 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 come on. What's going on? Do it again, do it again. And I said, what's going on? And I said, hey, 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 hey. I said, hey, what's going on? Here we go. And I said, hey, years that my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. Oh yeah. I think that's it, isn't it, huh? Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Now I know you're gonna want pictures and stuff. I know I look like fashion Barbie in the beginning. I kind of look like crack whore Barbie now, but if you'll forgive me, you know, I start our feud at the end. It looks like Alice Cooper's daughter. So, but we will do the selfies and all that, and have some free stickers, some free pictures, and business cards, and 2 CDs left for $10. $10, love you a long time. So follow us, MotherLegacyMusic.com, Facebook Mother Legacy, Google Mother Legacy. We are freaking everywhere. So we love you. We'll see you soon. Follow Grindo House. It is awesome. Thank you, Asa. Thank you, Angela.